Good morning, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, hopefully everybody knows me by now. I'm here 7 years. I am Principal Bill Egan. I am truly honored to be the principal of New Canaan High School. You know, this truly is the most special school. I think it's the best high school in the state of Connecticut. And we're fortunate to have the best kids in the state of Connecticut. They're hardworking, they are outstanding students, but even more important than that, they're better people. You know, this is there's so much going on in the world right now, so many difficult things. But today is really a celebration of these kids and a celebration of all of you. You've worked so hard with your children over the years and to be so proud of them. And today we're here to celebrate them, and so much of the community is here to do that as well. You know, I'm thankful that we could do this. It's been 3 years since we've been back in this space and having everybody together. So today is really a day of celebration. I'd like to thank Jan Muldowney, who really helped put all this together. She's one of our assistants up in the main office. And in particular, I really want to thank Mr. Rothman. I always joke with him that this is his baby, but he really spends so much care and so much time into putting this on. So a special thank you to Mr. Rothman, if we could, before we get going. he says to me all the time, I don't make a big deal of him, so I wanted to make sure we do that today. But anyway, at this point, I'm going to turn it over to our Master of Ceremonies and just say welcome. I hope you guys enjoy the morning, and Mr. Rothman.
Usually Bill is announcing my retirement and handing me empty boxes, so I appreciate that, Bill. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to repeat what Bill said about this really is a wonderful, wonderful time, an opportunity to recognize just wonderful people. And it's going to be a long program. We will break for lunch and maybe a light dinner. But we'll try and move things along. I honestly just don't want to stifle all that we have to celebrate. But first, I would like to introduce Major Anthony Teleska from the United States Army Reserve Officer Training Corps, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you very much. Please rise and join me in giving the pledge to the United States. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right.
We have something that is not in the program, but it's something we want to make sure we acknowledge publicly. We have 3 of our seniors, our graduates to be, who are to receive very, very special honors, appointments and scholarships into our service academies. So I'd like to once again bring up Major Anthony Teleska, who will present a scholarship award, a Reserve Officer Training Corps Scholarship Award to Taylor Flowers. Taylor, come on up. Joining Major Teleska is Recruiting Operations Officer Anthony Roberts.
Thank you once again, sir. So before we give you the award, I'm just going to do a little bit of reading here, okay? So first of all, good morning, everyone. My name is Major Anthony Teleska, as stated before, with the United States Army Reserve Officer Training Corps, ROTC. It is my distinct honor to be here with you today. I am here to present a certificate to Taylor Flower, who was selected to receive an Army ROTC scholarship in the amount of $130,000 while she attends West Virginia University. Congratulations. The culmination of this process began several years ago. Ms. Taylor and her family can be extremely proud of her achievements, as the competition was very steep. The ROTC scholarship will provide full college tuition and mandatory educational fees. It will also provide the allowance for the textbooks and the required equipment as you attend college. But above all these generous benefits, Ms. Taylor Flower will be given the tools and the training to enhance her physical and mental abilities. She will be given the tools to be a great leader. This training will set Ms. Flowers apart from her fellow peers who will be attending college. The training will not be easy. You will be tested regularly on a daily basis, but never quit, never falter. Trust your instructors, your cadre, your cadets, your training, but above all, trust in yourself. If you add it all up, you can see that the scholarship will go a long way towards meeting the astronomical cost that comes with attending college these days. But the really great thing about this scholarship is when Ms. Flower graduates, she will have more to show for her college days than a diploma. She will have the confidence, self-discipline, and the leadership skills that come with having earned a commission in the United States Army. The standards for this admission into the program are extremely high, as they must be, since the individuals who complete this training are to be ultimately entrusted with the lives of the sons and daughters of our great nation, our American soldiers. Congratulations, Ms. Flowers, on the first steps on becoming a great leader in our nation.
Thank you, young lady. This is perfect. Say cheese. One more.
Yep.
I'd like to call up Ned Brady, please. Oh, by the way, as long as no one rushes the stage or causes a commotion or physical danger, parents, you're going to take pictures. Kids, you have to smile for the parents. You got to do all that stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody directly from the United States Military Academy. They could not join us this morning, but we wanted to acknowledge Ned's appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point, to welcome him and to also offer a few words. Once again, Major Teleska.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the United States Military Academy at West Point, it gives me great honor to appoint Ned Brady to the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Again, he will be trusted, just like Miss Flowers, with the responsibilities of our nation's sons and daughters, and I have no doubt that you will do an outstanding job based off of your academics performance thus far in high school. And we look forward to what the future holds, lies ahead with you. Congratulations.
Don't beat him up, okay? One more. Good copy. Cool. Congratulations.
I'd like to welcome Raymond Birnbaum, a representative of the United States Coast Guard Academy Admissions Department, who will present an appointment to the Academy to Riley Shipman. Riley, you have to get up for this.
On behalf of Rear Admiral William Kelly, 42nd Superintendent of the United States Coast Guard Academy, I will now present this appointment to the class of 2026. Founded in 1876, the Coast Guard Academy in New London, Connecticut, has consistently been ranked among the nation's most prestigious and selective institutions of higher learning. Being the smallest of the nation's federal service academies, it has succeeded through many years to produce leaders of character ready to lead in the service of their country and humanity. Each year, over 10,000 students will inquire about the academy, and many will go on to complete applications. After nearly 9 months of grueling and intensive review, less than 270 highly qualified men and women will be selected for an appointment and sworn in this summer in the class of 2026. A scholarship valued at over $300,000. The Coast Guard Academy appointment offers a total integrated life experience. Our campus provides a secure, supportive, and highly structured environment for a unique higher education experience, focused on academics, athletics, leadership, and professional military development. As a representative of the Coast Guard Academy Admissions Office, it is my privilege to recognize and present this appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy to Riley Shipman. Grab a hunk of application. Good luck, and I'll see you up there.
I think, 6 hours more, that's all. Okay. The next group of awards we refer to as Overall Achievement Awards. They will be presented by our principal, Bill Egan. The Fairfield County Association of Secondary Schools Principals Scholar Leader Awards. Though recognized at a dinner earlier this week, we want to once again recognize with this award Claire Mahoney and Vaughn Slatoff. The Connecticut Association of Boards of Education Student Leadership Award, an ability to recognize the needs of others, a willingness to take on difficult challenges, and a capacity for making difficult decisions. This award recognizes students who have the ability to honor commitments. And these are the attributes that we are recognizing with the Connecticut Association Boards of Education Student Leadership Award: Clara Bloom and Matthew Kim. The Superintendent's Award, I'd like to welcome our Superintendent, Dr. Brian Lutzy, and the PFA co-presidents, Courtney Langford and Jerry Moore. Through a generous grant from the PFA, the Superintendent Award is given to a student who sustained a commitment to academics, leadership, and community engagement. This student has demonstrated a positive spirit and influence that has contributed to the greater good of the school and the community. This year, we are very proud to recognize with the Superintendent's Award, Catherine Burgess. Thank you. I'd like to bring up our athletic director, Jay Egan, to join not his brother, Bill Egan.
He's got a great name, though.
Jay? Yeah, it's a great name. The Harold S. Kenny Awards, recognizing scholar athletes. This year, we recognize Zoe Bennett and Barrett Schmitz. Don't sit down, Bill. The Principal's Leadership Award. Students are selected as recipients of this award over a record of exemplary academic accomplishment and leadership to the school and community. This year we recognize Eliana Bukai, Lauren Doherty, and Delaney Smith. Thank you, Brian. The Principal Service Award. Students are selected as recipients of this award who have a record of high academic achievement and exemplary service to the school and the community. This year we recognize 4 individuals: Andy Liang, Gavin Mason, Imogen Rawlins Green, and Caroline Vincent. I was going to wait for you to sit down again, Bill. Okay. Principal's Achievement Award. Students are selected as the recipients of this award who have, over their years at New Canaan High School, a demonstrated record of high academic achievement. This year we recognize 4 individuals, 2 of whom unfortunately cannot be here, but we recognize Jackson Easley, Catherine Greer, Charles Mejos, and Nina Soroy. The Connecticut Association of Schools Fine Arts Scholar Awards. We recognize 2 individuals, one in the art, one in music. Recognized for work in art, Natalie Frank, and in music, Michael Mank. National Merit finalists. Each year, more than 1 million high school students participate in the National Merit Scholarship Testing Program. Of this group, only 0.5% in each state is recognized as National Merit finalists, a designation that comes only as a result of a record of distinguished achievement and a high potential for continued academic accomplishment. This year, we have 5. Lillian Codd, Charles Corcoran, Alexander Su, Andy Liang, and Julie Song. The National African American Recognition Scholar. This program identifies academically outstanding African American high school students who have amassed a strong academic record and are among the highest scoring on the PSAT NMSQT. This year we have 2 scholars, Gavin Jermosin and Osasu Uwa Omede. Gavin, don't go far. No, seriously. National Hispanic Recognition Scholar. The National Hispanic Recognition Program identifies academically outstanding Hispanic high school students who have amassed a strong academic record and are among the highest scoring on the PSAT NMSQT. Gavin Jermosin. You can have a seat, Bill, and relax. I'd like to introduce one of our art educators, Kim Ancor. Kim Ann will present the Fritz Eager Memorial Purchase Awards to establish and expand a permanent collection of high school students' art that will inspire young artists. These Purchase Awards recognize excellence in the visual arts by acquiring works of these students from the whole range of media. We have 3 pieces and 3 students that are being recognized. For her mixed media Dissolve, Eliana Bukai. For the come on up, okay. For their digital art piece, The Inchworm, Natalie Frank. And for his photography, Point of Me, Richard Hernandez. The Fritz Eager Merit Awards, given to student artists whose work embodies both quality and originality. This award acknowledges an outstanding body of work exhibited in the annual Senior Art Show. We'd like to recognize with the Fritz Eager Merit Awards, Eliana Bukai, Natalie Frank, and Larson Riccoboni. Thank you, Command. I'd like to introduce another of our wonderful arts educators, Jennifer Sinsky. The Peter Kingsbury Award for Film. This award is in honor of Peter Kingsbury, a dedicated teacher and filmmaker at New Canaan High School who inspired a generation of students in the art of storytelling through film. The recipient of this award are film students who have an appreciation of the arts and have excelled in creating original content through film. This year, we recognize the Peter Kingsbury Award for Film, Jack Marshall and Lucas Toulier. Pennywaits Award for Achievement in the Arts. The owners of Pennywaits in New Canaan have established a very generous award to be given annually to a senior who, in the judgment of the art faculty, has displayed learning, zeal, and know-how which transcends the school and its classrooms and extends into real life. This year, the Pennywaits Award for Achievement in the Arts goes to Estella Trigg. The Art and Global Issues Award, Art Impact and Global Issues Award, awarded to the senior who has committed themselves to creating art that reaches a large audience, investigating global, societal, or humanitarian issues to raise awareness and initiate change. This award acknowledges the students' passion, empathy, and respect for an initiative that is bigger than themselves. This year, the Art Impact and Global Issues Award goes to Eliana Bukai. The Jennifer Anzuko Award for Achievement in the Visual Arts. Recognizing the art of a graduating senior, this scholarship honors the essential traits of Jennifer Anzuko: a brilliant vision, a curious mind, and a generous and very creative spirit. This year, the Jennifer Anzuko Award for Achievement in Visual Art goes to Kara Doherty. Bill's upset he didn't get that kind of a reception. Okay. The Gene McDonough Spirit Award. Gene McDonough, former art teacher of 32 years in New Canaan High School and a true legacy of this town, brought her passion, her positive, uplifting, and creative spirit to every day she spent at New Canaan High School. Gene's impact and appreciation for the arts lives and breathes in the hallways of our school and is a display of her leadership within the arts department. The recipient of this award, like Gene, not only has a natural desire to learn and absorb all that the arts has to offer, but is unafraid to put on their tool belt and get a little messy sometimes. Gene could not be with us today, but this is given in her honor. The Gene McDonough Spirit Award goes to Larson Riccoboni. Thank you, Jen. I'd like to introduce the chair of the Career and Technical Education Department, Jim Zambrano. Joining Jim for the first of our Business STEM Education Awards is David Van Buskirk of the Lions Club. The Lions Club Award for Achievement in Computer Programming goes to Julie Song. I just wanted you to be there for it. Thank you, David. The New Canaan Board of Realtors Award for Distinguished Achievement in Business, Faith Hibbert. Though she is not here to accept, we want to acknowledge for outstanding achievement in computer science, Catherine Greer. And the final Business STEM Education Award, the Excellence in Business STEM Education College Scholarship. This is the first of 3 college scholarship awards given by the Career and Technical Education Department. This award is for a student who has shown a dedication to the Business STEM Department and its programs. This year we recognize with the Business STEM Education College Scholarship, Matthew Axon. The Family Consumer Science Awards for Outstanding Achievement in Child Development, Devin Perella and Meredith Sloan. Recognized for Outstanding Achievement in Culinary Arts, Catherine Scripps. The Excellence in Family Consumer Sciences College Scholarship Award. This is the second of the 3 college scholarship awards given by the Career and Technical Education Department. This award is for the student who has shown a dedication to the Family Consumer Sciences program and department. This year, the award goes to Alyssa Mulligan. The Technology Education Awards, recognized for outstanding achievement in engineering for the student who has demonstrated mastery in multiple areas of engineering from concept to creation. This year we recognize Kaylin Downey. The Paranos Yearbook Design and Publication Award for outstanding leadership, dedication, and editorial integrity while producing a yearbook of the highest possible quality. This year, the Paranos Yearbook Design and Publication Award goes to Lauren Mellis. The NCTV 78 Television Broadcasting Award for their outstanding work and dedication to the broadcasting field, Emily Fox. Recognized for outstanding achievement in game design, Damian Wadelski. For outstanding achievement in woodworking, Benjamin Bowe. For outstanding achievement in for outstanding achievement in graphic design, Serena Platt. And finally, last but definitely not least, for outstanding achievement in 3D animation, Andrew Weingarten. I'd like to introduce the chair of our English department, Evan Remley.
All right, I'm reading. There are 3 recipients for this year's NCHS Award for Excellence in English. They are Clara Bloom, Julie Song, and Caitlin Tully. There are 6 recipients for the NCHS Award for Excellence in Journalism: Catherine Burgess, Lauren Doherty, Catherine Hunter, Alina Nasrudin, Imogen Rollins-Green, and Julie Song. The award for the Mary R. Smith Award for Literary Exploration goes to Kira Cooney. The Department Award for Excellence in Language and Literature goes to Evelyn Slatoff and Peyton Zaletsky. The Department Award for Excellence in the Study of American Literature goes to Luciana Cravato, Praja Tikku, and Jonathan Yu. The Spectator Award for the literary promise reflected in original work submitted to Spectator this year goes to Alina Nasrudin. Only 2 left. The Brown University Award for an Outstanding Junior in English goes to Sophie Martinez. The University of Michigan Award for Excellence in English goes to Tyler Kelleher.
Thank you, Evan. I'd like to now introduce Rebecca Pavia, the chair of our mathematics department. Assisting her will be my colleague, the lovely Christy Carrero. Oh, yeah, and the lovely Bill Egan. Okay, yeah. Okay. Departmental Award in Mathematics, recognizing individuals who have made significant contributions to the study of mathematics at New Canaan High School. Charles Corcoran, Catherine Greer, Andy Liang, and Victor Ralev. The H. Norman Ricker Award. Norm Ricker graduated from and taught at New Canaan High School for over 37 years. For over 25 years, he served as department chair in mathematics. His love for teaching and learning, along with his sense of humor and creative wit, earned him the respect and admiration of many. This award recognizes creativity in the field of mathematics. And this year we recognize with the H. Norman Ricker Award, Matthew Kim. The A.K. Littlefield Award, established by the New Canaan High School class of 1938 to honor the memory of their advisor, Mr. Keith Littlefield, who served as chairman of the mathematics department for more than 35 years. This award is given to the senior who was outstanding in mathematics. This year we recognize Julie Song. The Excellence in Mathematics Award, to recognize an individual who has explored mathematics extensively throughout high school. This student has demonstrated continued dedication and perseverance in the study of mathematics and their applications. This year, the Excellence in Mathematics Award goes to Clara Bloom. The Fairfield County Mathematics League Award. The Fairfield County Math League records students' total scores over the course of all 6 matches, omitting their lowest single match score. This particular student's cumulative score positions him in first place among approximately 70 sophomores in the league. Although the league does not give a separate award for the overall highest score in all grades, it should be noticed that this individual also placed first among the 290 competitors in all grades, even without omitting his lowest score. That's impressive. The Fairfield County Mathematics League Award goes to Luke Huang. Thank you, Becky. For the next set of awards, our Performing Arts Awards, I will be introducing members of our Performing Arts program. I'd like to begin with Maestro Leo Fix. I'm not following the score, Leo, okay? I'm riffing. So temperamental. Recognized for outstanding contribution to the band, Michael Mank. The John Philip Sousa Band Award goes to 2 individuals, Braden Bovoso and Matthew Kim. The Orchestral Awards. The Director's Award goes to Mia Gallo, Ellen Minkler, and Alyssa Mulligan. Thank you, Leo. Like to introduce Anna Moody. Recognizing outstanding achievement in music composition. This award goes to Barrett Schmitz and Zane Warren. Recognized for outstanding achievement in music technology, Matthew Holman. Thank you, Anna. I'd like to introduce Sarah Gleason. You have the drama awards, right? Good. Excellent. The Kiwanis Club of New Canaan in memory of Peter B. Linden Awards. Peter Linden was a loved and respected member of the Kiwanis Club of New Canaan who left us too early. His passions were art and the theater, and in recognizing this, the Kiwanis Club has established the following New Canaan High School awards in Peter's memory for the benefit of these promising drama students. Recognized for outstanding achievement in technical theater, Matthew Kim. The Court Miller Award for Achievement in Theater, Erica Angeletta. The Court Miller Award for Musical Theater, Chloe Smith. And the Director's Award for the Outstanding Junior in Theater, Nicole Talamo. The Vocal Music Awards, recognized for outstanding achievement in the vocal music program, Alexander Sue, Charlotte Jensen, Avery Russi, and Chloe Smith. And finally, the Richard Serbergy Award for Excellence in the Performing Arts. This award and scholarship, named for the great maestro and music educator Richard Serbergy, recognizes the individual whose contributions to the study of music and the performing arts and commitment and concentration has brought about growth as a musician and performing artist. The Performing Arts Department recognizes this year with the Richard Serbergy Award, Clara Bloom. Thank you, Sarah. I'd like to introduce the chair of our science department, Michael LeDuc. Just know that Toby's not here.
All right. It is my honor to present the awards for the Science Department. For the Science Department Award for Excellence in Biology, the award is presented to two recipients, Aiden McLaughlin and Ellery Tauber. The Science Department Award for Excellence in Chemistry is also awarded to two recipients, Griffin Bramwitt and Julie Song. The Science Department Award for Excellence in Physics is awarded to Clara Bloom. The Timothy Haig Award for Excellence in Environmental Science is awarded to Noah Radecki. The Bausch and Lomb Award for Achievement in Science by a Junior is awarded to Caroline Underwood. The Intellectual Curiosity in the Study of Science Award is awarded to two recipients, Ella Mihailoff and Avery Murawa. The Pennyweights Award for the Outstanding Student in Science, next, is the owners of Pennyweights in New Canaan have established a very generous award to be given annually to a senior who, in the judgment of the science department, has displayed learning, zeal, and know-how which transcends the school and its classrooms and extends into real life. This year's recipient is Matthew Kim.
What's that? What's the last one? Yes. We should also point out that though Toby is not here, we are recognizing with the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute for Outstanding Achievement in Math and Science. That book award goes to Toby Woods. I'd like to introduce Bob Stevenson, Chair of the Social Studies Department. The Robert Gardner Award. This department award is given to the senior or seniors who have exhibited passion and commitment to the study of history during their years at New Canaan High School. This year, the Robert Gardner Award goes to Savannah Phillips and Vaughn Slatoff. The Future Global Leader Award, given to the junior for outstanding leadership in global issues, including academic studies, extracurricular activities, and community service. This year, the Future Global Leader Award goes to Kira Titova. This award, sponsored by the Veterans of Foreign Wars, recognizes excellence in United States history. This year, we recognize Praja Tikku. And the Gettysburg College Book Award for excellence in the study of United States history, Oliver Tuff. Thank you, Bob. Representing the New Canaan Historical Society, I'd like to introduce Hugo Alves. The New Canaan Historical Society presents an award annually for outstanding achievement in the study of United States history. This year, they are recognizing two individuals, Skylar Bennett and Toby Woods. Thank you, Hugo. Representing the League of Women Voters, Meg Wunderlich. The League of Women Voters Catherine Tohier Citizenship Award, awarded to the student or students who have excelled in the study of government and civics and have demonstrated a commitment to motivating other students to become responsible citizens. This year, the League of Women Voters Catherine Tohier Citizenship Award goes to two people, Jade Lowe and Alina Nasruddin. Thank you, Meg. To present the World Language Awards, I'd like to introduce Dr. Lisa Arbues. Harry, help her out. Recognized for excellence in Spanish, Julie Song. Recognized for excellence in French, Claire Mahoney. Recognized for excellence in Mandarin, Savannah Phillips. The Carl Howard Memorial Scholarship, given in honor of the beloved department chair in world languages from the 1970s, this award goes to a senior continuing the study of world language in college. This year, the World Languages Department recognizes, with this award, Daniel Chesney. The Celine Berlier Memorial Award in Classics. The recipient of this award is distinguished by exceptional academic aptitudes and achievements, with a special interest in and commitment to the classics. Celine Berlier, for whom the award is named, was a member of the New Canaan High School class of 1996, who graduated magna cum laude from Columbia University with a BA in Classics, taught classics in Arizona and Maryland, pursued graduate studies in classics at New York University. The award, the Celine Berlier Memorial Award in Classics, goes to Andy Liang. Okay, fine. Thank you, Dr. Arbues. I don't know if people want to put more money in the meter at this point. I don't know. We're going to run long. This next group of awards are all very, very special because they are often sponsored by organizations and people, and they represent the types of qualities we admire and value in our students as well as accomplishment. To present the Richard P. Bond Award, I'd like to bring up from the New Canaan Community Foundation, Lauren Patterson. The Richard P. Bond Award. Dick Bond was New Canaan's first selectman from 1996 to 2003. Today, the town bears dozens of marks directly attributed to him and his administration. He was a great friend of New Canaan education. He was, in many people's eyes, the special sauce in New Canaan. This award we give today in his name is intended to recognize students who, like Dick, have made a difference. It goes to the graduating student who, during their time here, has had the greatest positive impact on New Canaan High School. The student who has made what is already a wonderful institution even better. Additionally, this recipient will have demonstrated strength in academics and in one or more non-academic areas. This year, we are proud to recognize with the Richard P. Bond Award, Caleb Scola. Thank you, Lauren. I'd like to introduce now Wendy Hilbolt. The Henry S. Coleman Award. Henry S. Coleman was a former Dean of Financial Aid, Director of Admissions, and Dean of Students at Columbia University. While living in New Canaan for over 50 years, he chaired the Board of Education and was one of the founders of the New Canaan High School Scholarship Fund, serving on its Grant and Aid Committee until his death in 2006. His lifelong passion was to ensure that every student had access to a good education. This fund, set up in his honor and memory, gives the award in his name to the student who has demonstrated a sustained commitment to helping others, but who also possesses the character and skills of leadership that make them role models among their peers. We're very proud to recognize this year with the Henry S. Coleman Award, Savannah Phillips. Thank you, Wendy. I'd like to introduce Mary and Frank Fetchett. The Bradley Fetchett 9/11 Memorial Award, established by the Fetchett family and supported by their friends and community in honor and memory of their son, Brad, a New Canaan High School graduate who was among those lost at the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001. The award, presented annually to both a male and female member of the graduating class who embody the spirit of Brad. His enthusiasm, his compassion, his love of life, commitment to family and community, and especially to those in need. We're proud to recognize, along with the Fetchetts, for the Bradley Fetchett Island Memorial Award, Ned Brady and Caitlin Tully. Thank you, Mary and Frank. I'd like to introduce Dr. Lori Gordon McKinnon. The Team Gym Scholarship. Established in memory of Jim McKinnon, the selected students are seniors who have played varsity soccer, but more importantly, embody Jim's passion for the sport of soccer, as well as his qualities of caring, kindness, humor, teamwork, sportsmanship, and the confidence to follow their own paths in life. This year, the Team Gym Scholarship goes to Alexandra Novotny and Dylan Patton. Thank you, Lori. I'd like to bring up now Elizabeth DeTore-Gavi, Tyler DeTore, and Emily DeTore. Who will present an award in their father's name, the Walter DeTore Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to members of the varsity lacrosse team each year that have exemplified what Walt was all about: teamwork, unity, group excellence, and sportsmanship. Serving many years as a leader, coach, and passionate board member within the youth lacrosse program in town, Walt DeTore could be seen perched at the top row of Dunning Stadium. To Walt, it was about a love for the game, a love for the town, and a love for all kids. He taught that achievement in sport is group excellence and that every player's first obligation is to their team. He showed each of us that genuine pleasure in sport comes through heartfelt participation and dedication to the team and teammates rather than the pursuit of individual reward. The DeTores are very happy to recognize this year with the Walter DeTore Memorial Scholarship Hollis Mulry and Dylan Murray. Thank you, guys. I'd like to introduce a member of our staff, Kevin Devine. Kevin teaches 23 different courses, so it's just easier to say member of the staff. This award, named for Kevin's sister, Kelly Devine, is given by the faculty of New Canaan High School in memory of our friend Kelly Devine, English teacher and reading specialist who was respected and admired by her colleagues and adored by her students. Kelly was always there for all students and had a most profound impact and influence on the growth and success of many. To honor Kelly, her work, her infectious spirit, and her passion for literature and reading, we'd like to recognize the following students: Jack Reiner and Jack Marshall. Jack Reiner, unfortunately, could not be with us today. I'd like to introduce Leo Carl. The Leo E. Carl Sr. Community Service Award. In 1927, Leo E. Carl Sr. opened a Chevrolet auto dealership on Railroad Avenue, which is now Elm Street. One of the company's hallmarks is community service. This memorial award is presented to the students who have demonstrated a commitment to making this community a better place to live and work. The Leo E. Carl Senior Community Service Award recognizes two individuals today, Kate Fideli and Claire Milai. Thank you, Leo. We have a new award this year, which we are glad to include in our program. I'd like to introduce, representing the Stand Together Against Racism group, Jane Himmel and Fatu Niang. The Stand Together Against Racism, or STAR, is a New Canaan-based nonprofit which honors, and they've established an award which honors a New Canaan High School student who has actively worked to ensure an inclusive environment both in and out of the classroom. The student will have been an advocate for themselves or fellow student. The student will have been a leading voice in promoting respect, acceptance, and community of belonging as it relates to such issues as race, ethnicity, LGBTQIA plus rights, and access for people with disabilities. In this way, the award seeks to uphold and affirm the dignity, authenticity, and inherent worth of all who enter our doors, to study, to learn, to live, and to grow together. We are proud to recognize with the Stand Together Against Racism STAR Award, Richard Hernandez. Thank you. I'd like to bring up again from the Community Foundation, Lauren Patterson. The New Canaan Community Foundation Community Impact Award. A student with a history of volunteerism on behalf of nonprofit organizations whose volunteer service to the community has made a significant difference in the lives of others. A student who believes that community service can be a means to improve our community for all residents. The New Canaan Community Foundation will present this recipient with a plaque, and the student will recommend a nonprofit organization to receive a grant, in this case, her name. The New Canaan Community Foundation Community Impact Award goes to Christina Gashi. I'd like to introduce Susan Boston. Susan will present the Jack Jacobs Congressional Medal of Honor Award for Citizenship. The selected student has demonstrated selfless leadership and service to others during their time in New Canaan High School, and in an area where their contribution made a significant difference to others. the town, or to the United States. This year, we recognize with the Jack Jacobs Congressional Medal of Honor Award for Citizenship, Jack McPhillips. Sorry about that. I assume Jack is out serving his country. Sorry about that. Thank you, Susan. This next award, we already know the student will not be here, but I want to read it anyway. The Kay Timmis Award. She was everyone's grandmother. Kay Timmis, or Miss Timmis as she was called, was a beloved substitute teacher at both the high school and Saks. She began working as a substitute teacher in the district in the late 1970s. She touched hundreds of young lives with her rare, unflagging kindness, smile, and generosity of spirit. The Miss Timmis Award is given each year to a graduating senior who embodies her legacy of kindness, warmth, generosity of spirit, service, loving acceptance of others, and unwavering support for fellow students. This year, we recognize Amelie Lenoff. The Western Connecticut Military Officers Association Young American Leadership Award, awarded to a member of the senior class who was strongly supportive of the United States and has a demonstrated love of country. The Young American Leadership Award recognizes outstanding leadership, potential, and a keen interest in spreading the concepts of democracy through service to the community and others. This year, the Young American Leadership Award is given to Conrad Ivaneza. The Pheidippides Award. Pheidippides was an Athenian courier sent to Sparta to request help when the Persians landed at Marathon. He ran 150 miles in 2 days, and when the battle was over, ran 22 miles back to Athens, shouting along the way, "Rejoice, we conquer." In selecting the recipient of this award, we look for graduating seniors who always bring a distinctive effort to everything they do, and whose perseverance throughout their high school career has truly been exemplary. The Pheidippides Award this year goes to two fine individuals, Megan Barker and Austin Grillo. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Judy and Tom Gilroy. The Gilroy Weeks Scholarship Award, in loving memory of Melanie Weeks Samarco, a woman who followed her dreams by continuing her own education beyond all expectations. The recipient personifies Melanie's values: love, heal, realize, inspire, and evolve. And it's hoped that this individual follows his dreams. This year, Judy and Tom present the Gilroy Weeks Scholarship Award to Carlos Castillejo. Thank you. I'd like to introduce again Wendy Hilbolt. The Edwin Bennett Dixon Memorial Award, given by the Gridiron Club of New Canaan. Ed Dixon was a 1971 graduate of New Canaan High School who returned home after college as the audiovisual and technical theater director. He loved teaching and sharing his talents with his students for over 12 years before losing his life. This award, given in his name, recognizes a student's achievement in communication, technical, and audiovisual crafts. This year, the Edwin Bennett Dixon Memorial Award, given by the Gridiron Club of New Canaan, goes to Kara Doherty. This next award, the recipient is not here, but I want to recognize them anyway. The Jack Dempsey Award. This award was established by the Ceresa family and has been supported by the Marine Corps Foundation as well as friends and classmates in honor of Kevin Jack Dempsey. Jack graduated with the class of 2000 and attended the University of Connecticut. The tragic events of September 11, 2001 fueled his lifelong determination to join the United States Marine Corps. Jack was unfortunately killed in action during the Battle for Fallujah on November 13, 2004. His actions on that day saved the lives of several Marines on this mission. This award is presented annually to the student who most exemplifies the qualities of heroism, loyalty, and sacrifice in the face of adversity. This year, the Jack Dempsey Award recognizes Dylan Blair. The Gary Field Coalition Award for Outstanding Service goes to Delaney Smith. The Suzanne Farrell Memorial Award, given by the members of the class of 1980 in recognition of the characteristics that define their late friend and classmate: leadership, character, and service. The Suzanne Farrell Memorial Award this year goes to Ava Biasotti. I'd like to introduce the advisors to our Student Advocates Group, Rachel Hartong and Erica Shadler. Excellent, excellent. Student Advocates Award, honoring an upperclassman who has demonstrated a commitment to the mission of the Student Advocates. As both peer and mentor, this student is dedicated to the New Canaan High School culture as one who nurtures growth, personal integrity, mutual respect, and an active commitment to ethical, responsible behavior. The Student Advocates Award this year goes to Mara Koznitsky. Oh, God, a lot of hugging, a lot of love. You guys good? Okay. I'd like to introduce Christina Frisbee. The Richard Frisbee Memorial Award. Rich Frisbee was only a sophomore at New Canaan High School when he passed away from leukemia. He was the first child to receive a bone marrow transplant in Connecticut at Yale New Haven Hospital. Before he passed away, he told his mother, Christine, "Mom, make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else." His memory was succeeded by the Frisbee Foundation, a nonprofit organization that has gone on to provide cancer research and nursing scholarships at Yale, patient care programs, art therapy for children, and millions of dollars in donations in medical grants. Rich's graduating class of 1992, inspired by his courage and strength, created an award to be gifted to a student who highlights his attributes, a student who has set out goals for him or herself and shown outstanding initiative in pursuing these goals without losing sight of humanity and sincere compassion for others. This year, the Richard Frisbee Memorial Award is presented to Connor Bailey. Thank you, Mrs. Frisbee. I'd like to once again bring up from the Community Foundation, Lauren Patterson. The Cynthia Gorey Young Philanthropist Award. In 2016, New Canaan Community Foundation established the Young Philanthropist Award, and in 2018, renamed it the Cynthia Gorey Young Philanthropist Award, in honor of the legacy of the past foundation president and CEO, Cynthia Gorey, who founded the philanthropy program in 2007. And whose dedication and love for youth education and philanthropy made it the successful program it is today. This award is presented to a graduating New Canaan High School senior or seniors who have participated for multiple years in the New Canaan Community Foundation's Young Philanthropist Program and have demonstrated commitment, leadership, and service. This year, the Cynthia Gorey Young Philanthropist Award goes to Charles Corcoran and Cole Schubert. Thank you, Lauren. I'd like to reintroduce Susan Boston. The Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award for outstanding citizenship and patriotism is nominated by the school and selected by the local chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. This year, the Good Citizen Award goes to Ann Jessen. I'd like to reintroduce our PFA co-presidents, Courtney Langford and Jerry Moore. One of the many things that the PFA does in supporting these programs is they sponsor a particular award for outstanding service and loyalty. This is presented to a number of our students who truly have made this school a better place and are the types of people we want everybody to be like. The New Canaan High School Parents and Faculty Association Award for Outstanding Service and Loyalty recognizes 6 individuals: Anna Barnard, Taylor Flowers, Ella Gibb, Sydney Haydu, Kiera Masti, and Jacqueline Siegel. Thank you very much. The NCHS Buddies Award will be presented by Eileen Donnellan and along with Suzanne Hecht, who could not be here, they are the advisors to our NCHS Buddies group. These students are recognized for their caring and commitment to making sure students, despite their differences or abilities, are accepted and have opportunities to foster friendships while participating in all aspects of high school life. This year, the NCHS Buddies Award goes to 2 fine individuals, Christina Gashi and Claire Mahoney. Nice. I'm very happy to introduce, representing Waveney Care Center, Stella Clark. The Waveney Care Center Volunteer Award. Waveney Life Care Network awards the Waveney Volunteer Service Scholarship to a graduating senior who has shown compassion, kindness, and outstanding volunteer service to our Waveney community of residents, patients, and staff during their high school career. Committed to our community for over 40 years as a trusted nonprofit, Waveney has sought to provide the highest quality of care since 1975. That's not the end of the day, don't worry. The recipient exemplifies the Waveney core values of collaboration, community, excellence, quality, and responsibility. Representing Waveney, Ms. Clark is proud to present the Waveney Center Volunteer Award to Mara Koznitsky. Oh, wow. Photographer. We're trying something different this year. Usually we only recognize individuals, but the New Canaan Conservation Commission wanted to recognize the work of two particular groups here at the high school. So here to present on behalf of the New Canaan Conservation Commission is Christopher Shipper. Recognizing extraordinary environmental service in Bristow Park, the third oldest bird sanctuary in the nation, these awards are funded by the Friends of Bristow Park and granted by the Conservation Commission in honor of Mr. James St. Clair, a past New Canaan High School principal and class instructor from 1954 to 1971, who also introduced environmental science courses. The first $500 award goes to the 10-member New Canaan High School science team and is supported by Earth Place Harbor Watch. This team sampled 7 sites along the Norotan River tributary on 6 different days. The study revealed above-average traces of nitrogen and phosphorus in the Bristow Park waterways, highlighting the need for greater upstream minimization in the application of fertilizers and other chemicals. Accepting on behalf of the science team is its leader, Clara Bloom. The Commission also awards $500 to the New Canaan High School Service League of Boys for their 80 hours of volunteer work to install a new fernery in Bristow Park near the Old Stamford Road entrance. 4 shifts of slobs, which is what the Service League of Boys are affectionately known as, and their parents planted more than 300 ferns of various varieties and 200 supporting sedges, grasses, and bushes during an 8-hour period. Accepting on behalf of slobs are the student board co-presidents, Charles Corcoran and Charles Mayhos. Who's here from the Exchange Club? Who's here? The Exchange Club of New Canaan Foundation Annual Scholarship Award will be presented by John Fulkerson. Thank you. The 135 members of the Exchange Club of New Canaan raise money annually through events including the Christmas tree and wreath sale and a golf outing in the fall. The Exchange Club Foundation Scholarship is a $15,000 4-year grant made to a graduating senior. It is designed to promote and reward students who demonstrate attributes and behaviors consistent with the goals and activities of exchange clubs throughout the United States, specifically character, persistence, community service, and also serving as an inspiration to others. Mr. Fulkerson is here on behalf of the Exchange Club of New Canaan Foundation to present the annual scholarship award to Angelo Alfaro. Go ahead.
I just want to say it's awfully nice to have a good morning that we can all feel good about. Would you agree?
Okay, halfway done. This next group of awards are referred to as the Junior Book Awards. My colleague and assistant principal and administrator for this particular junior class, Christy Carrero, will help with the presentations. By the way, this is Janine Muldowney. Come out, Jan. Come out. We were able to hire Jan and let 26 people go. It was a cost-saving mechanism, but it worked. Seriously, all of this in terms of the management, the facilitation of everything, the organization of everything, is because of Janine, and she's just wonderful. Columbia University Club of Fairfield County, recognizing with a book award a student of outstanding academic achievement. This year it goes to Caroline Underwood. The Cornell Club of Fairfield County Book Award for Academic Excellence, Innovative Thinking, and Leadership. Lindsay Mulcahy. No, Julia, I'm just going to announce. She's not here. The next one, the Dartmouth Club of Fairfield County Award to a junior who has excelled both academically and in their extracurricular activities, making a positive contribution to the school community. Julia Sarda is not here, but we want to recognize her anyway. All right, you can sit down for a minute. I'd like to introduce Alicia Mayer, representing the Harvard Club of Fairfield County. The Harvard Club of Fairfield County Book Award recognizes an outstanding junior. This year they are recognizing Praja Tikku. Thank you. Representing the Mount Holyoke College Club of Fairfield Villages, Cheryl Green. The Mount Holyoke College Club of Fairfield Villages Book Award recognizes an outstanding academic record, qualities of leadership, and service in the school or community. This year, they are recognizing Susan Kim. You're back. You're back. Once again, my wonderful colleague, Christy Carrero. This next award, again, the student is not here, we want to recognize them. University of Pennsylvania Association of Alumni, to a junior who best exemplifies the qualities and characteristics of Benjamin Franklin, a scholar, innovator, and one who serves the community. This year, that book award will go to Aiden McLaughlin. The Princeton Alumni Association of Fairfield County, to a junior who, in the faculty's judgment, most clearly demonstrates creativity of mind and vitality of spirit. This year, the Princeton Alumni Association of Fairfield County Book Award goes to Serena Platt. The Smith College Book Award for Academic Excellence, Leadership, and Concern for Others. This year, that award goes to Abigail Blyle. The Trinity College Book Award for Scholarship, Dedication, and Service to the School. This year, that book award goes to Abigail Cushman. The Tulane University Book Award, recognizing a junior who embodies the school's motto, not for oneself, but for one's own, a student who is a true servant leader. This year, the Tulane University Book Award goes to Jonathan Yu. University of Virginia Jefferson Book Award for the outstanding, well-rounded junior who possesses the Jeffersonian ideals of scholarship, leadership, and citizenship. This year, the University of Virginia Jefferson Book Award is given to Ava Fonce. The Wellesley College Book Award, presented by the Southern Connecticut Wellesley Club to a female student whose academic record and character are exceptional. This year, the Wellesley College Book Award is given to Julia Payne. The College of William and Mary Leadership Award for leadership in the school and classroom and personal leadership qualities. This year, we recognize with the College of William and Mary Leadership Award, Christopher Michelini. The Yale Club of Lower Fairfield County Book Award for outstanding personal character and intellectual promise. Tyler Kelleher. That's Janine Muldowney, by the way. Thank you, Tyler. Excellent. I think we got them all. Let's take a moment, and I'm going to ask all the recipients to please stand, if you can. Let's recognize all of them. Thank you. Okay, you can sit. There's one little bit of fine print I need to make clear. The acceptance of the awards is incumbent upon you letting your parents make a big fuss, take pictures, hug and kiss, brag about you, okay? I'm sorry, that's required by law. Now the important stuff. The program with the names of the recipients will be available for download, so you can make 70, 80, 90,000 copies and mail them around, hang on the fridge. That will be available both in the weekly update this week, and again, you should always read the weekly update because Bill Egan does a wonderful job with it. And sometime we'll post it on the New Canaan High School website.